Is eBay dead for small sellers? It is in 2023, and we small sellers are quite lost, standing at crossroads and wondering what to do and where to go. eBay has been that warm, cozy place where we could sell and resell some items, anything really, antiques. I did vintage jewelry, almost like home. Lately, posting something for sale on eBay is fruitless because nothing sells. And there are three main reasons for it. I also would like to compare how it was like roughly 5-7 years ago and now, today, in 2023. The dates might not be precise, but I just covering general view and talking from my experience selling on eBay for last 10 years. Number one reason, eBay subscription fees. What is a big deal, you might be wondering? And you are right, it is not a big deal. Many online places have membership fees. Usually you get some kind of benefits and priorities paying membership, comparing with those who don't pay membership. And it would be okay to pay the membership if you would have some benefits like sales. But do you? eBay subscription is mandatory if you even want to sell one item on eBay. And if you don't sell, like most of us probably choosing second tier $50 per month, which is like $50 a month, which is $600 a year. So to justify this cost, you must sell something worth of that money. But what if you don't, which is most likely in current situation? Then all those fees are money thrown out of window, and you might get fed up and cancel subscription, don't want to deal with eBay anymore. No one can do it. The way it's set up, you will pay penalties for canceling early, because when signing up, you might be tempted to sign up for annual rate in order to reduce cost. You see, eBay is publicly traded company who must show earnings growth to the shareholders. Like all publicly traded companies, their earnings release dates are highly anticipated by investors, traders, mutual fund managers. Their stock price been going up, making investors rich. I don't own eBay stock, and most of you small sellers don't. But paradoxically, we small sellers are those who make those rich investors richer, because we are so many. And because we give our money to them, we pay for every single possible thing since we get involved with eBay. From eBay side, everything have been explored, what to charge from us small sellers, and all that matters for them, how to make their earnings grow. But how long? What else to charge? So back to subscription fee. There was no subscription fees back then. You pay small insertion fee and sell. But when eBay introduced subscription fees, it benefited greatly to them. Membership fees are proven to be the best passive way to make money. To them, imagine now, with millions of sellers times membership fees. Wow, here come big boost in their earnings without doing nothing. But for you, just to pay membership for selling on eBay, all other fees still apply. But like I said, we could pay if there would not be other problems. I'm taking a hypothetical example, selling 50 small jewelry pieces a month for $10 each, which was real in the past, unfortunately not real in today. I take number 50 because even if I had 10,000 listings at one point, being top seller, paying promotional fees, that was realistic number of sales. Cost of selling on eBay, now you have to include eBay subscription fee. And let's assume that you sell 50 pieces, so we take $1 off from total price at the end. To be fair for eBay, in order to attract new sellers, they run promotions with some free listings for now. It's their own marketing strategy to make more money to attract more sellers. So you might say, look, after 255 fees in USA, I still making $7.45. minus $1 to cover store fees, assuming 50 sales, minus packing, approximately 20 cents, approximately 30 cents for bubble, for printing, tape, 20 cents approximately for gas to drive to the postal office, and minus $2 for original purchase of product, so I still make $3.75 on sale. 50 jewelry pieces a month is $175 a month for part-time work where you source driving around or online, clean, photograph, edit, write description, post, store. I did not count for labor, and selling internationally comes out like $115 a month if you sell. But do you? Number 2, elimination of importance of feedbacks. Wow, you did not expect that, did you? Isn't that a good thing? Remember how we were stressed out when somebody left negative feedback. I could not sleep sometimes trying to work with a buyer, give a refund, calling to eBay, making cases. Who can forget big lawsuit in Miami over negative feedback because it affected seller's business? Feedback was crucial because it was one of the factors how sellers were ranked. Top seller had higher rank in search results, and negative feedback was a defect. Too many and you lose your top seller status, so you get lowered in the search result and you have less visibility and less sales. You see, in order to sell your product, you must be seen by potential buyers. Forget about bad pictures or lowering price. On eBay with million sellers, for you as a seller, all what is matter is how do you rank in search results. We, US sellers, were able to sell because most of us had good feedback, shipped in time, dealt with negative cases. We rank pretty good in best match search results in organic search. Free shipping was also encouraged. eBay have algorithm favoring free shipping, and I received many calls from eBay asking to offer free shipping with promise to have better visibility in organic search. Now we have to talk about elephant in the room. Shipping have been increasing in US dramatically. Here, look at the chart. I ship 2-ounce packages by first class and I pay $5 average now. I cannot escape from those $5. I need to add it to product cost. I cannot offer free shipping. I wish I could. So you see what happened when feedback importance was eliminated. The benefit of being good seller disappeared. Our status in organic search dropped to the part of the sellers, bad ones included. Feedbacks are only for display now. It is not being counted in seller evaluation. If we had advantage being above from bad sellers, then we now have to compete with bad sellers. Look at all these bad sellers with a ton of bad feedbacks. And what else? International sellers can offer free shipping, which we US sellers can't. So sellers with free shipping are above US sellers, and there is no way we can beat that. I personally wrote letter to government. I tried to make petition, but who would listen me? The thing is, if you look at eBay search, it is no different from AliExpress with gazillion items being on top pages. Even photos are the same. Most of you know AliExpress is Chinese website for Chinese people for items which US and other sellers buy and sell in US sites with markup. For original ship from, as I know, Sweden, UK for $2 packages to US. From China, free. But we in US, we pay $5 minimum, and to ship out international $14 for small package. Which country have such a high shipping? My question is, how come Chinese government pick up shipping tab for small businesses and they flourish? I know there is a union deal, but Chinese government does a good job because it's paying rest. But how come US small businesses are put in such situation? Why US government cannot do the same, picking shipping tab, or to help somehow that we, US small businesses, would be in the same page. How come US government spends millions of dollars for weapons to send all over the globe, but our small businesses are in depressed situation, struggling to make a dollar to pay bills, rent? Yes, it is about shipping. There is no way we can make money because shipping. And yes, there is no way to make money because eBay don't give US sellers any priority. Feedback was only sliver of advantage, and it was taken away by eBay because it is not their priority. It does not matter that you were top seller selling good product in the past, doing right things. eBay now is second AliExpress. And how can you compete with AliExpress with free shipping? Ironically, if you look from this side of angle, US, the land of opportunities, is the worst place to be for small businesses comparing to other countries. Number 3, promotional ads. With so many brilliant minds working on eBay stock price increase, what else they thought can make bigger profit for eBay? Organic search algorithm boring must be. With so many sellers desperately wishing to sell their stuff, how about charge extra for those who wants to rank higher in the search results? Promotional fees were introduced for fixed priced items first. You would pay only if use item sells. And promotional listings run together with organic listings, so it kind of made a duplicate. But if someone clicked on promotional and bought it, you paid extra. But there was a chance buyer clicked back and forth and clicked on organically listed, and you did not pay extra. So in a way, promotional listing kind of helped to bring buyers in because they sometimes went to explore what else are you selling, and you did not pay promotional rate. I think this was caught up with eBay, and now let me demonstrate. Here's a brooch. Seller have agreed to pay extra. Now, if you have sponsored listing, that organic version of this listing will not show up at all. Doesn't it make your blood pressure rise? It means that possibility of organic sale is being taken away from you, and no matter what, when you sell, you will pay extra. So how much they asking to pay extra? See, if you look at my fixed items costing $10 for sale, they offer 12.50% average on total amount including shipping. So 10 plus 5 shipping. They offer to charge extra $1.88 for boosting my listing into millions of sellers who pay this rate. For adding my listing into crowd of millions of sellers who pay this rate. So let's see a big picture. Millions pay extra average 12.5% just to be somewhat higher in search results. How much higher can you be without free shipping? So you would be somewhat higher than those who does not pay, but would be lower of those who offering free shipping after AliExpress. Will your listing be seen? So if you wish really higher, you should raise percentage higher. In many years I did tested that percentage number and seen that number over 20, like 21%, would give you some sales, would give you some effect. I paid 21% because I realized that I would not be seen if I would pay just average rate with 12.5%. 21% is $3.15 on my listing. Remember, it's taken from 10 plus 5 shipping, and which reduces my sales gross to $4.30, and net after taking all other expenses gives me 60 cents, and labor is not included. Forget international, those are in red and cannot do international anymore. That business been killed. But I did it while promotional listings run together with organic listings. So I not always paid promotional fee, but promotional listings helped me sell other items, and promotional fees applied to sale price only and did not apply to shipping. When they eliminated organic listings, made promotional fees charged including shipping, there was a line when I quit after 10 years being top seller. And I did call to eBay and I did complain. Now I have few listings out of curiosity. You might say, but I'm not paying extra promotions. The answer is, but you're not selling either. Look at my fixed price listings, brooches, which I used to sell well, sitting for 2 months with 0 views. 0 views. It feels like punishment. You don't pay, your listings invisible. There is no way to make sale now. You did not change. You might still have nostalgic feelings, but eBay did change. All ways have been explored how to take more from you, small seller, and how to make more millions for investors. What else more is to take from us? Here is a tip of a day. Short eBay stock in the long run because I don't see what else eBay can make us pay for. Unless it is something like not being on eBay, there is nothing left. And besides, nothing stays still. New apps, new ways developing. They say US sellers leaving, new coming from Asia. I don't know. What do you think? And lastly, the best is for the last. Promotional fees for eBay action style listings. Those being sacred. It has always been fair and square. There was no manipulation before. You list on action and new listing come up. That's what actions are for, or isn't? Now you can pay a flat rate on listing before and your listing would be advertised. So again, we cannot have normal actions anymore. You not pay, you will not sell. For my listings, trying to sell for $10 for a piece of jewelry, they offer me to pay $1.49. I must pay for visibility in action style listings, even if I don't sell. Oh, and how many views I got when I did not agree to pay for visibility on action style listing? 0. How can that be? And when I put my ring on search, I can see that next to it, cheaper rings from India with free shipping have been advertised. It's like directing buyers away from me. So needless to say, I did not pay flat rate for my action style listings, and all my listings ended with 0 views, except few had one, which was probably mine own from a different computer. Actions with 0 views is what you get now. Selling on eBay dead. Etsy pretty much the same, also dead for small sellers. This was negative rant, but I think eBay deserves it. In future, I don't want to be negative. Anyway, I will make more videos about other possibilities for small sellers. Stay tuned.